YouTube, I'm coming through another video, and on this topic, I'm going to go over, and we are going to go over, if you should take her seriously. And what I mean by this is, should you take the girl that you just started recently talking to 100% seriously? Should you take the girl that may be your girlfriend 100% seriously? Should you take the girl that's in between a girlfriend and you just started talking to her, right about in between there? Should you take her 100% seriously? There is red flags in between all this, what I just mentioned, guys. There's red flags in between all this, so just listen up to this. If you just started talking to a new girl, should you take her seriously? It's honestly on you, bro. This is all on you. There's only so many things somebody can tell you up to a point if you are going to take a girl seriously or not, right? Because you're going to feel some type of way about whatever girl you're talking to. Only you know what you feel towards this girl. But is she playing you? Are you being played? You might not think so, but you might actually be getting played. And I'm not here to trip you guys out or nothing like that. You just gotta watch out, bro. You gotta watch out how much you give yourself to some other person that is making a lot of promises to you. You gotta be careful of this shit. You gotta always remember to stay true to yourself, stay true to your path, and focus primarily on yourself. You still have to put focus and effort into whatever girl you're talking to, but the primary focus always has to be on yourself, because what if this girl falls out and you were putting so much focus on her and now all you got is you? Are you the best version of yourself? Are you going to be fine if something like this happens? Because it can happen any day. Girls can promise a lot, bro, and they can break those promises pretty fast. It's just how it works. It sucks, but it's just how it is what it is, right? We all gotta deal with it. We all had to deal with it. Are you dealing with it right now? I don't know. You could be watching this and you could be dealing with it. I dealt with this in the past a lot. I'm not dealing with this right now, thank God, because there's nothing fun about that. And I'm also not going to put myself in another position where this happens, because I'm always focused on myself. I'm always getting better. If something like this happens and I'm talking to a new girl or something, I'm fine. I'm fine, because I'm so focused on myself. It doesn't mean you can't love this girl either. You can like her a lot. You can love this girl, but you don't want to be in love that fast. That's what hurt me in the past, bro. That's what hurt me in the past. And it could be like this if these girls would stay true to the things they say, but a lot of the time, they don't. And once again, I'm not trying to trip you out. You just gotta be careful, and you always gotta remember that you come first. And should you take this girl seriously if you're about 50-50? You're about halfway to her being your girlfriend. Should you take her 100% seriously? I wouldn't say so, not 100% seriously, but you should know this yourself. You should know how you feel. You should know what this girl feels. You should question her. You should ask her a lot of questions. You should do your investigating. You gotta see what she's up to, bro. You can't just let these females shit test you and let them walk all over you. You have to do the same thing. And you have to stay true to yourself. Don't let no female get you over too easily, bro. None. I don't care who she is. And the same thing goes for girls with guys. There's guys that do the exact same thing. It can go hand in hand. Don't give yourself away so easily to a guy. Because most of the time, when something easy happens so fast, it ends just as fast, and it ends harder, and it hurts a lot more, right? That's why you always got to focus on yourself and stay true to yourself in these times. in this process of talking to a new girl and making her your girlfriend. You have to continue to be the best version you can be, because that's the person she met. If you stop doing the things that got you to the dance and you start putting your focus on her, all your focus on her, you're going to fall short, bro. She's going to stop seeing the things that she's seen in you at first, and she's going to see another guy who was once you, that was hungrier. Now she's seeing other guys that are more determined than you are, because you're falling short. Because you might be too caught up into this girl. Don't let that shit happen. Never. Never, ever, ever. And everybody makes mistakes. It can happen, bro. Learn from your mistakes. Don't let it happen again. That's what's going on with me. I'll never let that shit happen again. Never. It just can't. Because I'm still doing the things every single day that got me to the dance. No matter if I'm talking to a new female or not. Some new female comes into my life, I start talking to some other girl, she's gonna know. She's gonna know what's up. I'm not simping. I'm not simping for no girl. I don't care who she is. I don't care how good looking she is. It's not happening. And a lot of females in this generation just love simps. They love simps because they love attention, right? You gotta be careful. If you're talking to a new girl, don't get me wrong. Don't think you can't show her no attention and don't spend time with her, because yes, you have to. She's not gonna like you at all if you don't spend any time with her or no attention. Yes, you have to, but you have to get your shit done in the run of a day. You gotta get your shit done in the run of a day. That comes first. As long as you're doing that, you can talk to this girl. That's pretty much how it goes. Just make sure you're not falling short while you're doing this. Don't fall short. Stay hungry. Keep the focus primarily on yourself. But on her too. Just more on yourself. The only way I say you should take a girl 100% seriously is if you put a ring on her finger. But even then, you know, I don't know if you should ever take a female 100% seriously, because once you think you have someone forever, like once you really are convinced of that and you start acting this way towards these girls, sometimes that's when they leave. You have to stay a leader in your own life. You have to keep your alpha traits. You can't be dependent on her for all your happiness. You still have to do your shit and get your shit done. And show her that you are a man. You're a man of your shit. And this is how it's got to go. Because if it don't go like this and you get too caught up into her, shit's going to fall on you hard, bro. Hard. And she's going to take somebody else that's on his shit. And guess what? This guy might not fuck up like you did. This guy might stay on his shit. And this will allow him to keep the girl. And this girl is still going to shit test this guy too. It's up to you to pass the shit tests. And like I said, don't get me wrong, don't end this video thinking you can never pay attention to a girl or never show her any attention, because you have to. If you want a girl to like you at all, you have to give her some attention. Just get your shit done first. It's a constant repeat of what I'm saying right now. Don't get me wrong. If you gotta watch the video again, do it, because I don't want you guys completely blocking females out of your life, because you're never gonna get a girlfriend, you're never gonna get a female in your life if you completely block them out. If you don't want a female in your life, that's on you. But if you want one, you just gotta know how to deal with them, how to operate with them while staying on your shit. And in a way, yes, you're still putting them first, but you were first. There's important things in your life that you put first, but you are first. Right? You get what I'm saying here? She can come second. There's first, and then there's first. But that first means second. Because you are first. And if it's not going that way, bro, it's probably not going to end well for you. Because she's going to end up taking over. She's going to be more alpha than you. She's going to be doing bigger and better shit than you. She's going to be carrying you. They don't want that. They don't want that. Nuh-uh. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you got a ring on her finger, shit gets more serious then, but you still have to stay on your shit. You can never act or behave like you have somebody forever, because guess what? Nothing is forever either. What if this person passed away? Now what? Now you got to completely start over, brand new. Probably end up finding some other girl at some point, maybe not. But you know, you just can't depend on anybody too much. You can't depend on anybody too much, period, let alone a girlfriend or your wife. Nobody. You got you for the rest of your life. You're in here for the rest of your life. You're in this body for the rest of your life. And people are going to come and go. People can drop dead tomorrow, tonight, next year. That's why you got to put yourself first. I'm out.